Oh, whoa. How is yours? I have my tea. It's a third brewing for today, so it's very weak. Like me! But it's okay. Tonight, Nietzsche won't be there to shitpost as he's cooking tomorrow's meal. But the food is gonna be delicious. Very delicious. So, we are going back to Do Not Harm. What's nice is that I will be able to eat without pain. And with bread, yes, we will. Add music, Teresa gonna go. Oh, this is gonna be shit. What is gonna be shit? Are you shit posting? Twitch Mobile doesn't have background play. Yeah. Do you want me to close the door and you can listen on the television? Or put the laptop on the table and plug your headphone to it. You have a different color on that windows than that window. That's weird. Anyway, we are going back in Do Not Harm. Also, I need to... Please, stay there. I need to go in Italian and say the stream. No, I said si, motherfucker. There we go. So Aqua will know. She'll know. She'll know. And before I forget to change the scene, let's go here. So, Do Not Harm. We are a doctor in definitely not Cthulhu City. And we are definitely just healing totally normal people that are not cultists. In the name of the Great Old One. That's pretty much all for now. And day 15. Oh, interesting. So it saves each days and I can still replay them. Interesting. So, where was I? Woman attacked by creature, witnesses say. Water rising again? Local captain ill. It's cloudy. With a chance of meatball. Price 1 penny. Can make yours spicy if you want. What? Can you smell the rot creeping in? Better beware today, love. Hello. What's your problem? Doctor, how are you? I was cleaning the library and found some pages. They were neatly folded away in a dusty old scripture. They seemed to be from a medical book, so I thought I'd bring them over. Hi. Yes? Those have scratches out part as well. Would you like me to clean them? It will cost you though. Yeah. Get this thing clean. There you go. Hope that helps you. But people, toodaloo. What's that? Ooh. Ooh. Oh no. What's that? Transformation. Ooh, interesting. Open the door first. Good day, doctor. I hope you're well. My head's not right. I was on the shore the other day and swear someone whispered my name. The strange thing is, it came through the waves. Oh no, no allergy. Okay, step 1. Click to book to find the fishman symptom. What? The patient symptoms are listed in the Transform Level 1 section. Hearing Whisper. The positive effect of the treatment will be 2 times weaker unless 2 or more medicines are mixed. What? The positive effect of the treatment will be 2 times weaker unless 2 or more medicine are mixed. So I'm gonna need to use different medicine to heal that. Interesting. And how do I know he got kills? Oh, okay. Ooh. This means the positive treatment will effect will only be alpha strong. Okay. If you only start it by mixing 2 or more different vials. Okay. I'm starting medicine based on diagnosis. Okay. Hello. I would like to look at this shit. Yeah. Eyes normal. Mouth normal. Okay. Can I look at the gills? Oh, in the head. I think I have to mix the syringe. Administer the medicine based on the diagnosis. Okay. So at 2. Okay. 2. A use. So feeling better. Open the humor circle page. Ah, yeah, that's what I thought. Your treatment gave a +1 effect, and the effect is divided by 2 because you didn't mix the medicine. Yeah. Rotate your treatment to +2 on the humor circle. It's pretty much there. Mm-hmm. Yes. Mix the blood with the phlegm to activate a better effect. Okay. So I need to... Ah, now I have the option to mix. So I'm going to use a 2. And a 7. Use. Ah, fully healed. And perfect. Sign, go away. Now I can mix stuff together. Grateful for your help. Doctor, take care. Okay. So let's check. What a sweet looking lady that was. Hi again, honey pie. I had a large meal yesterday full of delicious protein, iron and zinc, but the indigestion is killing me again. Guess my body is still adapting to the new diet. Can I get rid of it so I can enjoy the day with my cool new hairdo? Yes, no known allergies. Nothing in the face, nothing in the mouth. Okay, okay, okay. Does the thing across the nose is a symptom? I don't think so, didn't think so. Transform level 3. Oh, I'm gonna be able to see through people eventually? Interesting. Also, swimming urge, land restriction, sleepwalking, human flesh urge. I can treat them, but should I? Yes, okay. So he has indigestion, which is still the same thing. No allergies. Indigestion is... It's not hunger, right? So is it the hunger? Okay. Clark Riceby. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna start with that. Yeah, that was a +1. Okay. Sorry. So that was a +1. So I either need a big dose of yellow or a higher dose of black. So I'm gonna go with 4. Okay, so that was a 0. So we're going in the high amount of this. Fully heal. Thank you. Good day. Bye-bye. That's it. My appetite is growing even stronger. See you soon. Yeah. You're welcome. Top. Top. Oh no. Good to see you. Been experiencing hallucinations. Seeing things that aren't really there. At least I think they're not there, right? I think it's too serious. A small dose should do fine. Okay, so small dose. Show me your eyes. Show me your mouth. Everything looks okay here. The eyes are weird, but okay. Hallucination. We're in red territory and 3 black was -2. 3 black was in the -2 territory. Found the problem. No Jazan, indeed. Just 1. Use. Feeling better. Okay, that was just a +1. So it's 4 or 5. I'm gonna be stingy and I'm gonna go with a 4. Full heal. Yay! Get away. Kevin Girard. I'm grateful for my help. Goodbye. Go away. I need more money. Ooh. You feel even more seasick. I don't feel right around the sea. I'm afraid to look into the water. Afraid of seeing my reflection in them. Feel as if they are watching from the other side. Please, you need to help me. Okay. No allergies. Okay, and I have 1 try for this. Eyes okay. Mouth okay. Nothing weird in the face. No allergies. But he's afraid of... What does he have? Ewing Whisper? No. No. It's the opposite. Quite... I do not know, sir. I guess it's close to hallucination? But he's sweating profusely also. Is that a thing? So I'm gonna check. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be vital. Don't feel any different, doctor. I'll go rest a bit and come back. Use? Low? Shall I? No? Okay, goodbye. I don't have any more of the mysterious medicine. Sad. I also haven't had an hallucination in a while. Little duck. Breathing problem. Almost dead. You have spot, but yeah, definitely breathing problem. We have in the mouth. Phlegm, definitely. I knew that. And is a 6 yellow was a -2. And he's allergic to beef, cat, and almond. Allergies. Beef, cat, almond. So no problem with phlegm medicine. Therefore, humor circle. I said humor circle. Thank you. It was 6, was in a -2. So the lowest I can have is a +4. Nope. Set 4. Use. Okay, that was just a +1, so therefore what I need is a 7 or an 8. Can I give him a low? Yeah, I can give him a low dose of this. Okay. So I need exactly 7. Healed. There you go. Goodbye. Thank you for your time, Doctor. Yes, I know. You're welcome. Only 28. Mrs. Kenway came by today with page that seemed to be from the medical book I use. I'm gonna definitely refill that. Boop. And boop. They seem to describe peculiar ailment with aquatic symptoms, and even though I don't believe such thing could exist, they apparently support the odd hard to explain symptom I've encountered. And what she uncovered under the scratches out part was even more disturbing. It seems my predecessor became obsessed with these ailments to the point of irrational and erratic adoration toward the poor soul who possessed them. Thomas also came by, and his condition seems to be deteriorating. I am worried for him and myself. That creep was here too, wearing a brand new custom-fitted coat and complaining about indigestion yet again. Sleep. Another day. Cuckoo. Yes. Got a special visitor today. Keep the load on them clothes. Yep. Hello. Wild fits of rage. Can't control myself. I shout at every tongue or mean. Don't calm down. Strong dose of yellow. Nothing in the eyes. Nothing in the mouth. Okay, allergies to garlic and milk. Also, your 2 blue was a -1. But it's a -1 in that zone. So it's a... I need a high dose of at least 5 yellow. Allergies now. Garlic and milk. I said allergies. Garlic. Okay. Milk. I need to avoid nothing at all. You're gonna get the smallest dose of this. This was a +1 to be expected. Go with that. You should be okay. That was a +2, and guess what? Let's be lazy. +1. I'm so brilliant. Sign away. Goodbye. Thank you for my time. Sorry. My nose keeps exploding like a trumpet. So much I'm scared of chickens, like a feather up there. It won't come out. So small dose of respiratory thing. Lol, tattoos. Nothing hidden in those tattoos. Okay. Allergies? No known allergies. So it's oh. Diarrhea. Oh, okay, indeed. We need a small dose of this. There we go. Super fast. Thank you. Take care. Yes. Oh. Yes, the conjoined twin. Well, brother, dare I tell you that you're too dumb to win. It's not like you won neither. Benny, in fact, everybody hates you. Man, they couldn't handle hearing the truth about how lousy they are. Well, I'm happy regardless of winning or losing. Yeah, I guess we dodged a bullet there. But all thanks to our doctor here. Oh yes, thank you for doing nothing, Doc. Turns out it's exactly what was needed. As at home, I need my beauty sleep. Sleep. Okay. I guess. Oh no. Spot shadow in the corner of my eye, but I know no one's there. A little hallucination. Yeah, a little hallucination never killed anyone. Yes. No known allergies. And black was -2. Black 3 was -2. So we are in base as those. Let's go. It was just a +1, so we need a 4 or a 5. Let's go with a 4. Just perfect. Slay Queen. It's like if they get yassified. Thanks, Doc. Yes. It's like the word decided to turn fuzzy. Problem seeing. Yeah, no, thank you. Yeah. Wouldn't want to overdo it with the medicine. So, blurred vision is blood, right? Yeah, blood symptom. Allergic to almond and onion. I need to avoid eye dose of that. And onion, I need to avoid eye dose of the blue. Okay, and 7 was a -1. Hello? Yeah. Tu pourrais peut-être les couper plus petits, mais ils vont shrinker, c'est correct. Meat. Raw meat. Raw meat incoming. Meat. Okay, feel a little bit better. Also, I didn't check the body. You have anything weird on you? No? Okay, that's good. And this was a +1. And I need to avoid a high dose. So you're gonna just get the force. Almost healed. Just get a 1. Goodbye. Brilliant. Goodbye, Cecil. Take care. Yes, thank you. I thought for a moment my lamp went off earlier. Breathing problem. High dose of blue. Anything in the eyes? Anything in the mouth? Nope. You're allergic to cat, beefs, and carrot. Cat, beef, carrot, nothing to change in your respiratory problem. And he wants a high dose of this. So guess what? You get a small dose of this. Okay. So we are in the 7 to 5 territory. That's a lot of beef allergy. Fully heal. Good day. It's supposed to be so pretty rare. You know, they're vegan, actually. Okay. Hi, doctor. Ate something bad yesterday. I've been sick like a dog all day. That's the yellow medicine. Just vomiting. Small vomiting. Painting in the backs are creepy. Goodbye. Thank you. Nothing in the eyes, nothing in the mouth. Thank you. And your black was a -1. 8 black. Why would you take 8 black? Woo. 8 black was a -1, and she wants a small dose. Guess what? You get a 2. 2 was only a +1, so it's a 5. You're welcome. Goodbye. I forgot to check for the allergy. Think there's a meta story about tick bites? No, fish bites. Yes. My last patient of the day. Okay, problem seeing, something mild. Nothing in the eyes, nothing in the mouth. Banana, beef, carrot. Banana, beef, carrot. Okay, I need to avoid eye dose. But that's pretty much all. And 2 black was in the -2 zone. Let's try to single those. Okay, that was a +2, so we're going. I said 2 black was a -2, so it's 3. Use. Good day. Be healed. I'm so brilliant, I know. Thank you for my care, I'm so good. Extra visitor? No. 100 pound today. Yeah. Stethoscope? Yeah, give it to me. I need a refill of that. I need a refill of that. Manapol is still there. I guess everything worked out fine for the Conjon twins. Sometimes the best treatment is to let the situation run its due course, and now they're both happy to be themselves and with each other, at least for a while. So much money today. Yaha. Listen carefully. I'm gonna have a stethoscope. The dark stuff is ahead, mate. Watch out. You say. That's the doctor. Hello. Crafted something new for you, a stethoscope. With it you can check the pulse, lungs, or stomach. I'm sure you know how to use it better than anyone. Whee! Increased heart rate. Okay. I appreciate your fairness and generosity. And remember, Doctor, don't let the darkness consume you. And cool. Thank you. Increased heart rate is blood, wheezing in lungs flame, stomach rumbling is black bile. Okay. Interesting. Tutorial time. That looks normal. I would say that's the stomach. Yeah. Stomach rumbling. It's black bile. Nice. Okay. Dust, egg, cockroach. Allergies. Dust and cockroach. No, nothing in there. This one. One. Use. Ooh, okay. One was in the 0 zone. Ooh. There's no allergy against a small dose of this, so that's a +1. So how about a 5 of this? I said a 5 of this, thank you. Fully heal. Yeah. Goodbye, Vincent Alking. No, fish. A thing. What's it gonna take to get a fresh whiff of air around here? Can you feel how dry the air here, Duck? Just show me your eyes. Your eyes are blue and weird. Quick breath. Nothing looks weird in the thing. So we are seeing vital. 1 to 3. The transformation is not high in there. So 1 to 3 vital stuff. And labored breathing a little bit. What's the other thing she had? The air is dry. Salty taste, maybe? Nah, they're vital 1 to 3. So I'm gonna go with simple this. Labored breathing. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. Almost healed. Okay, let's go 1 mixed. And 1. Yes, there we go. Well, not perfect, but it's difficult to get it. That's neat. Yes. What's up? Every few minutes I make this loud, ridiculous noise and I can't stop it. It's like my nose is having a party I didn't ask for. It ain't that bad, I reckon something mild will work. Just let me take something for my hallucination. Okay, so you sneeze. Basically. Eyes, mouth. Okay. Allergies to lemon and peanut. Okay, we are on sneezing and cough, lemon and peanut, which are not a kind of nut. These people scare me. Why? I need to avoid nothing. Peanut, I need to avoid low dose of nothing, actually. Okay. Let's try just that. Fully heal. Goodbye. Why are they scaring you? They're totally normal people. Yes, no, you're not intruding. Swear I saw a dog with no leg float by. Okay, so hallucination. Small dose. Thank you. No fish people trait, no allergy, Nigella. The 5 was a -1. You go on that side. The lowest I can go is a 1. Perfectly healed. Goodbye, laddie. So we got a lot of hi. Duck duck, I did it. I snuck up on them. But I couldn't make out what they were saying, and before long they hurried away. So I made this costume. How's it? I'll blend in with them. Hehe. Only problem is, it smells like dead fish. Well, naturally. I feel like I'm going to puke any second. Can you give me something for that? Just let me check you're not too crazy. Or turning into a fish. Just wearing fucking fish. Okay. You feel like he's gonna puke, so we go into the yellow zone. Okay, it helped. Of course it did. Let's increase the dosage to 4. Yes, there we go. Not jackpot, but pretty good. I'll blend in with them and report back to you. Yes, tell me more. Yes. What's up, girl? Everything looks like a watercolor painting. Someone forgot to finish. Albury and smudge, it ain't bad, I reckon. Something mild with work. No, thank you. Creature at the window. So it seems you have problems seeing. With no allergies, and the 7 is at -1. The lowest I can go is a mild 1 red. Okay, that's just a +1. So I'm gonna go with 4 red. I feel a real difference. Well, guess what? I'm gonna be cheap on the last dose. But you're healed. I know my job. Yes, I do. Thank you for taking care of me, Doctor. Bye-bye. Yes. Last patient of the day. Problem breathing. I can feel my lung. Okay. Let me look at your eyes. Okay. Your mouth. Okay. It sounds so much like a dog barking. Okay, just want to see the thing. That's weird. Okay, well, still. Problem breathing. Onion and lemons are allergy. Onion and lemon, I need to avoid eye dose. Onion lemon still the same, but you're not over, so I don't care about high dose. My wheels tells me that I could possibly just easily heal you with this. Yeah, let's be cheap. Goodbye. Fully healed. Good day. I'm grateful for your help, Doctor. Take care. Also, I'm not gonna kill you. I know the townsfolk seem like a sincere bunch, but nobody on this island truly speaks from their heart, mate. So the next time you hear a voice through the stethoscope, drink the bloody laudanum. Okay, okay. That was... indeed dog barking in the... Okay. Okay. Thank you. That patient on the priest list, the page Mrs. Kenway brought are real. There is no doubt about it at this stage. I don't know how to deal with this, and the laudanum will not help unsee these cursed ailments, but they are not nightmarish vision, but the tangible truth. I must tell them, yet my heart begs me to lock myself in my office, or better yet, run away from this island and never come back. The mad fisherman came by again, though his madness is a matter of perspective now, considering the thing I saw. Yeah. Refill of this and that. And this, let's splurge. Little girl found dead eaten. Storm expected to return, Mayor Race, and in disappointment. Cool. Today's going to be one of those days. Keep your eye open, boy. Okay. The priest! Fuckboy priest. He's back. Doctor, do you have any idea what you've done? That poor woman was a mother of 2. And you sent her away with unreliable treatment. Sent her to death, even though she momentarily seemed to be cured. Why do you persist on your dead book? I'm subjecting people on the mad raving of a man long gone. I beg you, allow the Great Old One to guide you toward my flock salvation. We need to work harder, for there is no time to sit around and dream on this island. The ethereal burden of existence call on us, my kin. Please take this list and follow the instruction to the letter. If you do so, I will make sure that you are bothered no longer by a creature of strange and dark nature. Oh, I missed a patient. Okay. 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 I will check that. Oh. Doctor, good to see you. My face feels like it's shouting every time I breathe. The air's got a ticket that just won't quit. The things around me are flying. Okay, so you have problem breathing. Let me see your eyes. Let me see your mouth. Let me hear. Okay. Does that count as growth on you, sir? Is that black spot? I don't think so. That's not red spot. That's not red spot with white top. I think that's just your face. Or is it black spot? I don't know. But problem breathing, and you're allergic to garlic and onion. You're also old, so I need to do a small dose. Fully healed. Good day. Thank you for your assistance. Goodbye, doctor. Yes, goodbye. Next. Client. Oh. Hope I'm not intruding. Keep seeing things like shadow dancing around, but when I look they're gone. I don't know if just my eyes or if I should be worried. Wouldn't want to overdo it with the medicine. A little should be enough. Just making sure you're not a weird person. Okay. Everything should be good in there. You're allergic to carrots and bananas. Carrots and banana need to be avoiding a high dose of that. And you have a 5 yellow giving a -1. So we are between 4 and 1. Fully healed. Have a good day, sir. Next. Yes. You hear and see things that ain't there, but they feel so real. I don't know what's right and what's wrong anymore. I don't feel like I need a lot, just a small dose. Yeah, okay. Okay, what's that around your face, though? Is that a sign of the fish people? Don't think so. So still hallucination, allergic to egg and flour. You should be okay on that. And the 3 black was a -2. So it's 1, 2, 4, or 5. It's 4 or 5. Got it. Otto Fellbrook. Thank you for your care. Goodbye, doctor. Yes. Hey there, Cupcake. Yesterday I ate such a small meat, yet still have the worst stomach ache. Who knows, maybe it was too sweet for my taste. Haha. Funny thing is, I still feel hungry. Maybe I'll try a swing by the library on my way back home, you know? Find a good cooking book. First, let me heal. Okay. Okay. Okay, so we say stomachache, but still feel hungry. We're going in the stomach ache, but still feel hunger. Use. That was a +1 only. I need to go to something like a 4. Be healed. Oh no. Oh no. It's like a +5 of this. I said 5. Thank you. They're fully healed. Who that? I often find myself struggling to draw a full breath, though it would be better. It gets worse and worse, and I think I need something strong. Look at the face, look at the mouth. Normal, normal, normal. We have allergy to garlic, water, and onion. Garlic, water, onion. I need to avoid nothing at all. Okay, and we got a +1 on that. So I guess I'm going towards a 6. Let's go with that. Fully heal. Good day. Goodbye. And it's the end of the day. Oh, more potion. You failed, scum. As a punishment, your little nocturnal creature will stay in your custody. If you want to see your winged little rat, no, give the potion to the woman. Is your final warning. If you don't comply, your pet will make a fine test subject for our experiment. No, my owl! Also, I don't understand. That psychotic figure came by again and threatened me. Would he resort to torturing blameless animal to force my hand into giving this thing up to woman? And would I do it? The creepy man came by again. If he doesn't change his diet, his body should either develop tolerance to the indigestion medicine, or his body should adapt to the new diet. And the priest, I cannot quite put my finger on his intention, as he can sound erratic at times, though perhaps such is the inclination of religious figure. I cannot deny the fact that so far his aid has helped the people, but handed me yet another list. But he doesn't seem to take kindly to the medical book's instruction. His list consists almost completely of treatment now, and I don't have the heart to ask him why or how his hand, I feel deep within my own soul somehow, is guided by the Great Old One, and that he knows the best for the people of this island. I cannot rely solely on my feeling and will have to figure out how to proceed. Laudanum refill. Refill of yellow. And on that note, I'm gonna start an ad and see you back in 3 minutes, as it smells very good in my kitchen, and I'm gonna go investigate. See you soon. I'm back. Hi. Proceeding to day 18. As we take a eep. My eye is gone. Eyes open today, mate. They're closed. Okay. Hello? That's the wish. You did it, darling. You heal that vile thing he sent you. His master's dreadful realm inches closer, and though the tide is staggering, I'm afraid healing the thing wasn't enough. The sleeper is stronger than I dreamt of. I know this is impossible to ask of you, yet you must kill them, love. You are the only one who can stop his arrival and save the people of this island. Okay? Kill them and then keep us safe from his dark limbs forever. I'm confused. Hello. My nose keeps exploding like a trumpet, yeah, so much that it scared a chicken. It's like there's a feather up there, yeah. Can't come out, I'm doing alright. Take a low dose of thank you. Right, missing, we'll take care of it. Thank you. No known allergies, nothing in there. You know what? There. Goodbye. Fast one. Not even checking. Thanks for my assistant. Goodbye, doctor. It was a very fast one. Hello. Yes. It's like any whisper that don't belong to nobody in the room. My brain's acting like it's got visitors that aren't really there. Small dose of anti-hallucinatory. Okay. Clarissa Harding. Nothing in there. Just gonna check some stuff. Eyes, nope. Mouth, nope. Okay, nothing. You have hallucination, no allergies. But you have a 5 at -1. So the max dose is 4. This should help. You know what? I'm stingy. Get healed. Yeah, there we go. Grateful for my health, doctor. Take care. Goodbye. Who's next? Oh, that's the fake doctor. My fellow doctor, how are you? I'm afraid I have a terrible case of diarrhea. Can you believe that? Well, I do, so better believe it. Anywho, what do you think would be my cure? No known allergies. I guess I'm gonna help you. Diarrhea. There. Goodbye, Gregory. Just I guess I'm getting really good at this. Yes. I thought I'd kill you, sir. No. Blurry vision, hallucination in the back. Small dosage of vision. And you have allergy to eggfish flower dust. Nothing in there. 7 is a -1. Yeah, you know what? 1. Go for it. Okay. I'm gonna go with 4. Oh. Well, you know what? Just another one, because I'm cheap. Yes, goodbye. No bala, okay. Next! Hello. Hard to breathe, strong medicine. Okay, strong medicine and allergic to tomatoes. Allergic to tomatoes is just no problem with that. And you need a strong medicine of this, so you get a small medicine of that instead. So now I know the range. Let's go. Another one. Be healed. Goodbye. Goodbye, Zephyr. Yep, yep. I want my owl back. I don't even have the potion. Ooh. Feel a sensation of spinning and unsteadiness. No, thank you. Bye-bye. Nah. Nah. Okay, nothing weird. No known allergy. And we get dizziness is still red. And 8 is in the -1 zone. So it's between 7 and 2. Feeling better. Well, guess what? Get another 2. Wonderful. Goodbye. Goodbye. Yes. Can just stop shooting. Yeah, okay. Small dose of a poop medicine. Oh, and you're 9? Oh, hello. Diarrhea. Yes, I know that. That's easy. And 9 was at 0? So we are 3 to 1. Yeah, do another one, just for fun. There we go. Goodbye. I appreciate your help, Doctor. Farewell. 100 pounds. The old lady came again, and she wants me to kill those with the strange ailment. What would become of me if I do, yet? What if she knows something I don't? What could become of the people of this island if I refuse? What if it's an infection, something that can eradicate the island? And what if they're innocent people with seemingly gruesome yet essential natural ailment? I'm having a hard time collecting my thought. The constant dread that resides in my chest keeps me from thinking clearly. I feel like I'm being pulled apart from each one of my limbs by the dark abyssal limbs of cosmic terror, and my mind quietly being twisted into impossible non-Euclidean geometric shape. I need rest. Trilodonum, please. Refill that. Refill that. And I'm good to go. Sleep. They stole my owl. Yes. A tainted sunrise today, mate. Watch out for the spooky stuff. Yeah, I do. I do. You have a big teeth, sir. I feel like I can get a full breath, especially when the air is dry. We have the recipe. Blood 3 and black 1. There you go. Fully heal. Goodbye. Thank you for seeing me, doctor. Take care. Yes. Heal a patient indirectly. Okay, you don't look very sick. My face feels like it's shouting every time I breathe. The air got a tickle that just won't quit. The thing are floating. You're allergic to pumpkin. Are we good with pumpkin? Yes, we're good with pumpkin. Low dose of blue. You literally saved my life. Yes, queen. Grateful, doctor, take care. Let's go. Next. Oh. Mr. Goody Two Slipper over here, you crust nigel. What are you, some sort of hero? They gotta die anyway. Look at boy, either you kill him or I kill you. How about that? Here's another list for you. Kill him dead or else. Well, I'm not gonna kill the peeps. I'm a doctor. I get vision. Okay. Small dose of vision stuff. No known allergies. No weirdness anywhere. Okay. Vision and -2. A 3 at -2. And we said small dose. Low dose of red. Try that. That's just a +1. Okay. Let's try a +4. Fully healed. Let's go. Goodbye. Next. Everything looks like a watercolor painting. Okay, smudginess. Hallucination at the window. Goodbye. Allergic to strawberry, pumpkin, and milk. What we got on that? And the 7 was a -1. Low dose. Let's go. Low dose. That was just a +1. Let's go to 4. Let's finish you with a 1 because, you know. Just brilliant. Yes, I know. Next. Lungs are on fire. High dose. No known allergies. Okay. Let's stay on that. Let's go with a 1. Okay, so 1 is still in that area, but he said a high dose, so I'm gonna go with a 6. He should be fully healed. There we go. Deduction time. Another 1. Next. What do you want? I like your mustache. Dizziness. Little dose. Allergic to cat. Cat, I need to avoid a high dose. I don't care about that. Okay. And that was in the +1 range, and the 8 was in the -1 range. Let's go with a 4 still. That wasn't a mustache. That was a teeth. Goodbye. 5 o'clock. I missed something? You gotta keep an eye out for a strange thing if you want to survive. Get it? No? Alright. There was a big eye outside your window and you should have drank the laudanum. Really? I missed that one? Sorry. Feels like my brain's throwing a tantrum. You can call me I'm mad at the dirt. For crying out loud, I don't feel like I'm getting worse. Small dosage. Okay. I missed the eye. You're also allergic to tomato. Tomato is that, but anger is yellow bile. So we should be correct with that. The 3 was in the -2 zone. Wait. Yeah, it's just because she's allergic. There. Perfect. Grateful for your help. Take care. Yes, I will. Hello. Oh, you are turning. Cool. Can't stop thinking about eating fish straight out of the sea, but meat and vegetable make me barf. Okay, hi. Oh, missing teeth also. So we got missing teeth from the transformation here. So it's digestive 1 to 3. So 2 small doses of digestive normally, and he has attraction to raw seafood. Allergies to nuts, strawberries, and cat. Strawberries, I need to avoid low dose of black though. Not strawberries and cat. Strawberries. Nut. Cat. That's a complicated one. I need to avoid... It's my last one of the day anyway. I need to avoid low dose of black, but only if he's female, so that's good. Okay, so normally I would do this. 1 mix with 1. Fully healed, let's go. There you go. I'm not gonna kill the fake fish people. Oh, little girl. It's our friend. Yes. What? Oh, greeting, daughter. Sorry for disturbing you. I was just heading to my grandma's when the storm broke loose. I'm drenched. It's getting late and the rain is still pouring. Maybe I could spend the night here? Can I diagnose her? Cause like, she creepy. No, I'm gonna turn her down. I understand. I'll make my way home then. Buy more laudanum. Another one came by today. It was in worse condition, the Elman I mean. That Nigel figure was at my door with another list. He threatens me to play his bloody game of coin. Thankfully she came by and made my day better, much better. I could not allow her to spend the night, it wouldn't have been right. Nevertheless, my heart still feels warm just by the fact that I got to see her face again. Hopefully she's safe out there. Yeah. Refills are good. That's good. That's good. So much money. Librarian found dead, eaten. No. Mysterious young woman seen around town. People are having strange symptoms. Yes. Hello, Muffin. Got a nasty stomachache today. Guess you can call it a reader's digestion. It's you. Care tells me once more I'd really love to grab some dinner before it gets late. Yes. But first. No hallucination today? Okay, today's not an hallucination day, seemingly. No known allergies. Okay, digestive. 5, right? No, just a +1. Let's try to be stingy. 1. Fully healed. May the great old one bless your hand. Hungrier than before. Yes. Hello. Sneezing. Mild sneezing. Yeah. Allergic to onion and water. Onion and water. I just need to avoid hideos. Fully healed, let's go. You can finally eat your banana sandwich. Nice. Guess who's back? Back again. Red pimple! Okay, hallucination with a red pimple. Red boil? I would say. I guess that's one red boil, so that would be a high dose. No, I think it's just red spots. Yeah. Don't care about that. And the 5 yellow is a -2. But that's because he's allergic. Fully healed. My mind conjures sides and figures that seem disturbingly real. What's wrong with me, Doc? And the battery on something mild. Okay. So you need to be treated for hallucination. But you're almost dead. Allergic to lemon and milk. You're good for that. And your tree was -2. Nice. Okay. Let's go with that. I'm so brilliant. Goodbye, Delilah Rockwood. I'm so full of money. No need to kill you. Okay, I'm gonna do that. A bit blurry when I look into the distance. Yeah, okay. Allergic to cockroach, garlic and milk. Garlic, milk, cockroach. You're gonna die. I'm sorry. Oh. These sneezing fits are wearing me down. Okay, sneezing. The weird shit. Okay, sneezing. Allergic to cockroach. I need to know that. I don't care. And he has swelling, so it's 1 to 3 dose. Let's go with 2. Almost healed. Let's go with 1. Fully healed. It was 3, but I don't care. Goodbye. Tic-tac-toe. So far every day don't even feel like the hotel. I normally don't even like swimming. Okay, interesting. No known allergies. Show me your face. Eyes are normal. Mouth is normal. You have weird lungs. Okay. That's a level 3 infestation, so... So we have phlegm. And we have a swimming urge. So... Positive effect, the treatment will be 3 times weaker unless 3 or more medicines are mixed. No known allergies. So what I need to do is phlegm. Nothing specific on that. No, 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 no. What is that? So swimming urge. And I said, I don't know the level though, so yeah, let's go with the use of that. So low dosage of that thing. So phlegm. Ooh, no. So if I look... Oh. So we're in the low dosage of this. Okay, so I need to have a high dose of this. Low dose of that. High dose of this. And a high dose of that. Bleh. Okay, no. I'm in there. I need a high dose of this. Low dose of that. And low dose of that. There we go. Thank you. Money. I dreaded each knock of the door for fear of seeing more of those terrible ailments. I hope to see less of them in the coming days so I can gather the pieces of my shattered nerve. One thing I know is I do not wish my oath to be tested further. I'm still a healer. Yes. Fill that, fill that, fill that, fill that. Gaspar Montgomery dead. Sleep. Oh, I'm losing reputation for that. Why would I lose reputation for that? Can smell the rot creeping in. Better beware today, love. Hello. Suddenly hate the taste of meat and grain, but the thought of raw fish is enough to make me drool. It's like a deficiency or something. No. See, you catch what I would like to say, missing of the teeth. If I order stuff from Amazon Saturday or Sunday. I don't know, Saturday. Okay. You got a missing of the teeth. Saturday, so it can be late Sunday. I don't know. No, Sunday, so it can be late Monday. Yeah, Sunday. Okay, attraction to raw seafood. Okay. You order faster. 4 to 6, attraction to raw seafood. So black 4 to 6. And I need 2 stuff. I'm gonna go with blue. He's allergic to beef. Beef, that's okay. 5? 5 and mix with a one of this. Use. Just a +2. 4. Nope. Fully healed. +1.5. Thank you, Doc. Goodbye. Oh. I feel even worse than before. It's not just seasickness now. I swear I can hear things when I'm around water. The whispers and doctor. They whisper your name. Please, you need to fix me somehow. Okay. No problem there. No problem there. No allergies. I go eat tomorrow. They will be there whether I like it or not. Okay. Whether you like it or not. Why would you say that? Pretty sure you like it. Yeah. Don't know if I'm any better. I guess time will tell. I would like to give you a laudanum though. Dun -dun -dun -dun. Earring whispers. I'm gonna try that. High dosage. If I go with this, I said, okay. Let's try. Nope. I'll get that instead of shot, Doc. It hardly helps. I'm sorry. This is ridiculous. I don't know how to help, dude. Keep seeing things like shadow dancing around. Yeah, yeah. Something mild. Uh-huh, uh-huh. No known allergies. Goodbye. Pretty sure you'll like it. You work tomorrow with customer. Ooh, no. Good night. And I'll see you tomorrow. It's gonna be good. It's the fish guy. Well, Doc, you won't believe what I found out. Those fish people get her up and go to the church. They even form a circle in the lower chamber and perform a weird ritual. I wonder if the priest knows about it, because he wasn't there. I'll blend in again and keep investigating. In the meantime, be careful. They don't seem all too friendly. I'm not surprised. Markiplier! And what's fuzzy? Like it looking through a milk jug. Okay. No known allergies. Okay, well, guess what? For eye problem, you go with this. Also, nothing weird, nothing weird. Okay. 7 was a -1. And 1, 2. So let's be cheap with a 4. Almost heal. Get another one. Just perfect. Goodbye. Get away. Thanks for the assistance and goodbye, doctor. Yeah. Hello. Suffocation. And a strong dose. For you. Don't care about that. Don't care about that. A strong dose. I don't believe you. Feeling better? Yes. I'm gonna give you a 4. Well, you know what? Just 1. A bit cheap. Cool. Good as new. Goodbye. Next. Do I need to kill you? I think I need to kill you. Vomiting would be yellow. Yep, I need to kill you. You're allergic to almond and water. Water, low dose of... No. Almond, almond, almond. High dose of red. Die. Oh boy. Burn in hell, you bastard. I'm sorry. You know, the townsfolk seem like a sincere bunch, but nobody decided to speak truly from their heart, mate. So next time you hear a voice through the stethoscope, drink the bloody laudanum. I'm not always checking that. The number of patients with aquatic ailments seems to increase each day, and in my mind and soul, I feel constant drench into a sinister slime of liquid abyss. Lol. As if I'm sinking in an endless spiral until I hit the dark lava bottom that are not ocean's bed any longer, but eternally rightfully the sleepers. I must focus on the tangible matters and pressing issue in order to refrain from going mad. Thomas came by again and I can't help him. Is that too much of a surprise? I find myself asking. I can't even help myself wrapped in this pitch black veil, trapped in this game for two, forcing me to a crowd, a most unwelcome stay. The fishermen swear to have seen creature with fish properties, but this cannot be a coincidence. But what would they be doing in the church? I feel alone in the dark. Alone in the dark. And when I reach out, I'm surrounded by emptiness. Refill that. And that's good. Slip. Local men found dead, ceremony performed. Villager complained about weather. Swimming became unexpectedly popular. Yes. Yellow bile 6 dose, blood 2 dose. Do I help the fish peeps? Yellow 6, blood 2. Yes, I'll go with that. Yellow 6, mix, blood 2. Use. Be well. Goodbye. I'm gonna trust the priest. At least on that run. I know he's untrustworthy. Breeding, mild. Okay. Mild breathing problems. Take that. Goodbye. One shot. Yes. Yes. Whisper. Okay, we're just gonna check if you're a creepy dude. No hallucination around. The -5 was in that zone. So it's under 4. And it was 1. Yes. Hallucination, small dose. Okay, that's good. Hallucination, small dose. The -3 is in the 2. So it's one of those. I'm gonna give you a 4. You should be good. Goodbye. Starting to have memorized a lot of the lots of the info. Okay. A small dose of red. And the 7 is in the -1. Yes. It's just a +1, so we're going in the 4. Once again. Okay, just get another +1. Goodbye. Dimitri. Yes. Hello, you. High dose of respiratory thing. But she's allergic to peanut. That I need to check. We should be okay of that. Oh yeah, I need to check. No hallucination on that, so I'm gonna give you 1 dose of red. Feeling better? Guess what? You can get another one. And another one. Goodbye. Thanks, you're welcome. Goodbye. Knock. Enter. Hello, doctor. Head spin. Okay, small dose. Not on my lists. Okay, head spins and small dose. Okay, and the 8 was in the -1. Dizziness, start at 2. Okay, feeling better. It was a +2, let's do that again. It smells so good. Grateful for my health, you're welcome. Extra peeps, yes. I got some great news, Pumpkin. I don't get stomachache anymore, no matter what I eat. I guess your treatment finally cured my indigestion, which means I won't be needing you anymore. But hey, wanna hear a secret? I thought you looked delicious the moment I laid my eyes on you. So why don't you come closer and let me have a bite? No? The madman lunges at me with a vicious hunger in his crazed eye, as a predator would do. Struggle, but he's strong, and not just that, practiced too. He knocked me on the head with something heavy and I fall into a momentary darkness. When I slowly come to myself and before I even open my eyes, I immediately attempt to search around for something to grab at, and I hit him with. Only to your eyes, I cannot feel my limbs to search for anything. When I open my eyes, he is crunched in the dark corner of my office, away from the window, and he is gnawing on my fingers. My limb, I recognize in terrors, are gone. He has my leg and my arms at his side, stacked insanely neat, and if he just came back from the butcher's shop. I try to move, but I can't. I try to scream for help, but he has my tongue. I struggle on the floor, my body a stump, incapable of any movement. And you just keep eating me. As I slip back into unconsciousness for perhaps the final time, I think about all the time I have healed him. The watchmaker, the tailor, the little girl, and the librarian. All the time I've made him better and helped him do more harm. And as I leave his world in regret guilt, as the pain of my missing limb stretches my last moment into eternity, I hear it coming from the depths. I hear his calling. Okay. I could continue from a previous save. Or start again from before. With new information. I got a game over. I got eaten by the dude. And the watchmakers too. So you know what? I think I'm gonna go new game. And now that I know, I'm not gonna heal him. There is no time restriction and each day consists of a fixed number of patients. I think I'm gonna go in chill mode too. Nah, classic mode. Yes, I would like to skip tutorials in this playthrough.
In busy city streets, a strange offer caught my eye.
Next. And this time I don't let the howl get taken away. Hello? Really? Have this. Use. Thank you. Goodbye. Oh. Money. Goodbye. Yes. Next. What's your problem? Thirst. Too much hunger. Hello. It hurts everywhere. Body ache. Goodbye. Goodbye. And I don't have the laudanum yet. What do you want? Stomach ache. Goodbye. Speedrun! Gonna get so much money in the first day. Doc. Hello. Dizzy spell. Use. Yes. What do you want? Balance problem. Body. Yaha. Knock, knock, knock. Yes, sore throat. That makes it harder to swallow. Sore throat, yes, still the same. Respiratory symptom. Hello. Sweating. Cold sweat is black. Big money. Very big money in the first day also. Okay, that's brother. Itch. Oh, black bile. Interesting. That's not one I see often. Starting to get them all by heart. What do you want? Leaky bucket. Pooping everywhere. It's yellow. Goodbye. The priest. Hello, priest. Yes. Goodbye. Another one? No. 138. Yeah, I think I'm good for that. I'm gonna refill those two, I think. Reputation, like 3! Super high first day. Oh, speaking of that, I'm gonna put on pause and we are going to a little ad break. And I'll be back in a Hello. We're back for a while. A new day. I thought my ball buddy is itching. Itchiness? Oh, yeah, true. Now my skin's all bumpy in places. Can't know. Almost healed. Let's do it again. There we go. Grateful for your help. Good day. Yeah, good day to you. Hello. Hurting all over. And you need a small dose. Let's go. Almost healed. Let's do it again. Goodbye. Oh. Hi. Yeah. You get a 2 of this. Okay, well, a 1 then. Nyah. For once it was 1. Yeah, yes, thank you. Hello. How can I help you? Vertigo? Take some red. Keep going. Oh. Goodbye. Goodbye, Nigella. Yes. PewDiePie. It is him. That's just a +1, so we need to go at least there. Yeah, let's go. This time, my howl will keep it with me. Something mild for breathing. Wow. Let's go with 3. Fully heal. Goodbye. What you want? We are in Cold Sweat. Fully healed. Yes, thank you for my time also. Ooh. You are thirsty and you have a low dose. Let's do it again. Because guess what? They only have low dose edge today. I can pet the owl. Hello. Headache. Take that. Just a +1. Okay, I'm gonna give you a tree. Should be good. Goodbye. End of the day. Hello. I'm just talking with the folks about how represent comfort people. Make them feel safe in case something goes wrong, you know? Oh, my apology for battling away your precious time. Sweating buckets for no reason. Doesn't matter if it's how we're cool. Okay. Let's go with a win. Nothing? Okay. Do you have anything showing? So I guess I'm gonna go 4. Yeah. I'm gonna go with a 7. Yeah, right on. Right on, Wendy. Thank you. I'll make sure to let everyone know how great you are at your job. Yes, thank you. I have this itch. It's deep inside me. I can't reach it no matter how hard I try. Whisper things, secret, but they're not mine. Nobody hears them, but you're different, aren't you? You really listen. I feel like I can open up to you. May I? Yes. Nyala tatep lolo. I cannot do that, of course. Well, I'm gonna refill that, so might as well. Yeah, whoop. So I'm gonna refill this, refill that. And sleep in that. Reputation going through the roof. I'm gonna do one last day. A warm welcome to the newest doctor. Yeah. So it's going to be one of those days. Keep your eye open, boy. Yeah, now I have Laudanum. Good to see you. Your back's back pain. Yeah, I would say body ache. Yeah, let's do it again. Cool. Yes. Oh yeah. Signature. Yes. What do you want? You're sick. You got the shits. Smell those. Fully healed. 1 shot. No allergies yet. Hello. Dizziness. Smell those. Dizziness. Bigger. Smell those. There you go. before time. Goodbye, goodbye. Get away. No. Itch. Okay. No illusion for now. Just a +1. Let's go with a +3. There we go. Good as new. Goodbye. You're welcome, random citizen. Markiplier! Cold sweat. No thank you, sir. Let's do it another. There you go. Good day, Oswald Kander. Not Markiplier. It's gonna be PewDiePie. No. Sneeze. Oh, good. Woof. No, thank you. The creepy one were a lot rarer in the other playthrough. Yes. Diarrhea. Yellow. Let's go with a tree. There we go. Bless your heart, Robert Knight. Have a great day. 300 gold. Let's go. Well, pound, technically. Yes. Headache. No weirdness right now. Just a +1, so let's go with 3 and the dose. No king, everything is good. Good day. Okay. Low dose of no weight. Small medicine. Oh, so there's a big guy here. Goodbye. Have a great day. What you have? Fatigue. Yeah. Let's do it again. You know what they say? When you get a blood transfusion one time, if it doesn't work, just do it again. Ew. Suffocation. Little dose. There you go. It's breathing. End of the night, let's go. I need to rebuy my laudanum. That's good. Lamp oil. I'm gonna refill on this. This. And now I have alternate medicine, so I should be okay with the rest. I'm gonna do sleep. And then it's gonna be the end of stream. I guess we'll see each other, for some of you, tomorrow in person. And the rest of you I'll see next week on Tuesday, where I will be continuing this game and trying not to get killed by a murderous cannibal. Which was, interesting. Yes, I'm sure I'm gonna quit. What's on my nail? So, I did a mix of 3 colors. Yeah. I'm gonna just... Alright. There we go. Trying to get the zoom in the right place. You can do it, camera. So it's mostly green to purple multichrome stuff that I did. So we got... this is like purple and blue. This is a weird one with like a purple jelly base with green multichrome, and this one is a green to purple multichrome. Yeah. And the ring finger is the same as the middle one. And the thumb. Yeah, it looks like a blend between the two, but it's super weird. When it's in the sun, you really see inside of it the transparency of the base, because you see like the purple red of the jelly being like scattered inside of it. A subsurface scattering, as some would say in the industry. But yeah, and it fits a little bit with my shirt. Yeah, but else it's too metallic multichrome, as I've heard it called, as some would say. So we got cannibal, actual cannibal Shia LaBeouf. Yeah, we got actual cannibal Shia LaBeouf today. So next time when the dude from Twin Peaks, the detective from... It makes me think of the detective from Twin Peaks. Woo! The stuttering on that. The dude who's a cannibal. Well, I'm not gonna heal him this time. Cause, well... He killed some NPC that gives stuff, so... I guess I'm gonna get more of the story. Unfortunately, I cannot kill him. Straight up. So, I don't know how I'm gonna be able to do that. But it's gonna be that for me today. And I guess I'll think about having a peek at your game tomorrow during our game. I'll see you cry on stream. In the mortuary assistant. Oh yeah, it's game night for y'all tomorrow. Yup, we're all gonna be in the background playing games. Yes, you probably... I hate that damn game, lol. You'll be the background ambience of shouts of people in the horror. Let's face it, we're gonna finish before our quest starts. Yeah, true-ish. Might be a little bit of overlap, but that's true, normally. Okay. Yeah. What is this new game since you finished the Candela Obscura Adventure? It's still Candela Obscura Adventure. For... because we skip 1 week. So that's gonna be game 3. And depending on what happens or doesn't happen, maybe an expansion. Yeah, when Panda was in the trenches, maybe an expansion in the 4th game. I find you very optimistic that we won't be finished by 10, lol. We will be finished by 10 this session. Depending, that's what I'm saying. Like if, I don't know, depending on scenario stuff, but I think we're extending into a 4th game. From the little information I have. Also, I did the setting and blurb from your game. Yes, I saw that. It's gonna be futuristic Daggerheart. I think I've skimmed through it and I should go look back at the thing actually. Yeah. So I guess you're gonna be next in line. I still need to finish a little bit reading Heart. Just Heart. But yeah. And for the information also, because I didn't set the name of the polish. I don't know if I did I should do a big nail one. It's when I plug the second thing. So I'm gonna see in there. So for information, middle one is strangely the one I've worn the most, which is called zoom 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 zoom. Middle finger is the root of all evil. This one is Mischief. No, this one. Woo! I lost it. This one is Mischief. Focus. This one is Root of all evil, and the last one is Purple with envy. Olotako, Mooncat, Olotako. There we go. Now the green one, the middle one, the Root of all evil is such a pretty two-tone. It's really strangely, for how funky it is, I think it's the one I use the most. You also, maybe depends on when, because I have class from November to mid-December on Saturdays. Oh, ew, classes. Also, I'm surprised I'm still awake because I've constantly been going through sleep around 2, 3 a.m. this week in blaming your meds. You're getting too hyper. But yeah, it's chill. I managed to make some focus sometimes with the nails. What else? I think it's pretty much that for tonight. Well, tell me tomorrow how the last session went. I'll have something nice to focus on while I'm crying. I don't know, did you get information about the first 2 games by anyone? Because the last game ended up on kind of a cliffhanger. No, I don't even feel wired or anything, but I wake up consistently before my alarm and I've fallen in hell. And I've fallen in hell is us instead of focusing on my work. Yeah, not really. Most of the focus was fashion and food, lol. So the first game was mostly introduction to the universe, a little bit of the place and the setting, introducing our character together. It was the in session, as I would like to call it. But it happened in the train. And the assignment, I hope Rose does her makeup for her scar. Yeah, true. There was that. That's supposed to happen. So we get on a train towards a seaside city called Seasway. And on a first class train. So the first game was quote unquote first class Pagbo food. Niji was very inspired by Max Miller and Tasting History and the Titanic menus. It was nice. We did all service, fancy, etc. Good show too, yes. I see we watched the same content. So that was the food. Basically over food we talk about the assignment, which is people actually very specific, a cat disappearance. But there seems to be people disappearance too. But we're going for the disappearance of a cat. Specifically. On our way, as the train stop at an intersection to do like manual rail shifting, one of the two conductor of the train, as they are doing the shifting of the rail, is disappeared instantly out of nowhere. So as we try to understand what happens and comfort the other dude that saw his friend disappear, I think it was Panda's character and Lotus character that took the place to basically fuel the train the rest of the journey. And that was basically first game. Second game was us arriving in Seasway, and my character, who's a what's the term already? The overall term is the sneak. He's a criminal. And Panda's character go deliver a cello in a pub. Not at all mafia pub. Being gay, doing crime. Toxic would be proud. Yes. While the rest of the peeps do sightseeing, going toward the manor of the person we're gonna investigate. And that's when I think that's when the game really starts, when we enter the manor, as the lady receives us with sandwiches. Basically tea time, what you would see on a 3-tier tray tea time stuff. What was we did for that game. So there was like finger sandwiches, cones, and lots of little desserts also. Chocolate and macaroon. Macaron. Because macaron for me is another thing. And macaron. Finger sandwiches, which were really good. Which is funny because I did being toxic, doing crime, proud would be gay. Yes, totally. Which I technically did. I was inspired by the Queen Elizabeth chicken that I've heard about on, again, Max Miller channel. But yeah, it was a tea time with scones and finger sandwiches. And we start to explore the place where the lady doesn't seem totally there. We learned that the husband to the lady was in the organization Candela Obscura and disappeared. I think that was learned in the train, but we investigate a little bit more about his disappearance. He was like the dude who take care of the lighthouse. in that region, and he disappeared some years ago, and now the cat disappears, and like there was also a worker on the in the sea windmill, like over the coast windmill construction yard just disappeared while constructing. So the windmill blade just fell into the water when we arrived there. That was the journal, the newspaper information. So people disappears. And after investigation and hearing some creepy tune that made us feel uneased in the brain, I think we investigate a lot of things in the manor about the disappearance, the presence of the cat. Like, is the lady going a little bit crazy, and how much, if she is? Because she often just misremembers stuff about information, and just like goes blank when recalling emotions. So it's kind of weird. So yeah, then at the end, I think we uncover information and Rose character uncover information and wants to ask something to our circle keeper, basically, or a liaison is the word, I think, with Candela Obscura. And as she entered the room, because we were all like spending the night at the manor, but we decided to snoop around before that. That was the end of the game, which was really nice, where the light of the lighthouse starts to swoop in the room from outside like a weird evil eyes. It's super pressing on the character of Rose and Young, our liaison, in that room. And it ends with Young being disappeared. And that was a cliffhanger at the end of the session. Like, the lighthouse is a weird thing. Yeah. Yeah. And the scene was really nice. Like the finishing, the cliffhanger with the music Niji chose. It was very immersive at that point. And because also of the presence that happened there, I think Rose received 2 damage to bleed, so she took a scar, which is a permanent change in the character, and also like a permanent wound, quote unquote. Those can be mental, physical, or weird. And I think she got weird, so now she's gonna be weirder. And she said she was gonna do makeup maybe for next game. She plays a medium, so she was already a little bit weird. Now she's gonna be weirder. So I'm hyped for that. But that's for tomorrow thing. And the stew smells so fucking good. But yeah, I'll keep you informed on the tomorrow game. Give you update next week in the stream if you're there. And on that note, yeah, please do, yes. And on that note, I'm gonna go snuggle the boo who cooked a lot during that stream. And I'll say to you, see you next week. Have a great weekend. Take care of yourself. And don't forget to hydrate. Medicate or die straight. Bye.